another excellent week.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to saying this.
I thought we ground it out. Obviously they started really well. I think we were a little bit flat first kind of 10-15 minutes, but I think it was just a typical non-league game tonight, wasn't it? Lots of competing, lots of tackles flying in, and very physical game, and I think we stood up to that quite well first kind of 15-20 minutes. Obviously, I think it summed up the first 15-20 minutes that we've done. The fact that Red chases down the keeper and obviously closes him down, Nixon, and scores. I think that just shows a bit of what we were about first 15-20. And then I think we had a good little spell then for the rest of the half. I think we were on top. And obviously we got our rewards from a good header from a corner. So pleased with that for Jake.
It looked very different once we'd scored. It looked a very, very different game. As you said, we settled into it, and Sandbach were on the back foot, and you just felt as though the second one's going to come, and then is the third one going to come?
Yeah, and I think it probably should have come. I think we had a couple of chances just before half time. I've just been debriefing it there with Steve and John, and I just said I think we did have a couple of chances maybe to get the third in the first half, but fair play to Sandbach. They dug in well and obviously kept it going till half time. And then second half, obviously I said to the boys at half time, I said obviously if we get the next goal it kills it, but if we do concede it, so we're going to have to stick together. So because we'll still be winning the game, we just got to make sure we stick together, and obviously we did concede it through the penalty. Again, I'm really not sure that it is a penalty, but again, I think we'll get some that go for us this season, we'll get some that don't go for us, and football's a matter of opinions, and obviously they've got the decision there, and thankfully we managed to get the third at the end, and I think
you must
we
have
had more chances.
The amount of chances. I think it was even worse than Saturday in a way, because the chances were coming, and they were falling to the people you'd want them to fall to. And you're just thinking, it's not going to be one of those games, is it, when they get on the other end and nick it?
Yeah, I thought for a time it might be, and we do create a lot of chances, and we've just got to keep trying to be more ruthless as much as possible. We can never ever fault the lads for the chances that we create. We just need to finish them, and that is the hardest job in football, isn't it? I said that to you Saturday. And obviously I think the red card helped for us. Obviously they went down to 10, but sometimes that spurs teams on, doesn't it? And I think we dug in well, and obviously
you must be thrilled as much as anything with the amount of players missing tonight. And the squad really came to the fore, and probably started to show the depth that you've been building, you know, since you've been here.
Yeah, and the depth is young lads who were really stepping up to the plate. I mean, we had obviously Lewis go on there for us tonight, Ethan both 19, got Charlie and Tom on the bench who are both 16, Will 17 who's gone on for us. So we've got a very young side, and the depth and the quality, I have no problem with using young players who are good enough, and they're all good enough. So we use them, and it's fantastic to see them doing so well, and I'm absolutely delighted for them as much as I am for the whole squad.
Well, 7 points from 3 matches.
Yeah.
We go to Wythenshawe Saturday, we've got 9 points from 3 matches.
Yeah.
Should be an absolute belter, shouldn't it?
Yeah, and obviously I don't want to get too carried away with what's happened. I appreciate we've had a great start to the season, and I wouldn't have wanted to ask for any more, but Wythenshawe will be a really big test Saturday, and they're a good side. I remember going there last year, and they played some nice football, and I know they've signed a few over the summer, and obviously to start with 3 wins, 3 matches is exceptional, isn't it? So not going to get too carried away, going to focus on that performance, make sure that we go there with a real bit between our teeth and a dogged Brocton away performance, something that we didn't show first half on Saturday when we were away. So I'm really keen for us to start well Saturday and make sure that we do show a bit of account of ourselves, because obviously Wythenshawe are a top side and we know that, so it should be a good one. Yeah, you're right.
Excellent. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Gary. Thank you.